ABM. Quan, buddy. If you're familiar with Armada skis or you watch Slush Cup avidly, you'll be familiar with Quinn Wolferman. So stoked to see him out at X Games Big Air. Never made an appearance at this event, dude, so it's gonna be tight. Andrew Regetley, James Woods, Evan McCracken, Antoine Adelise, Alex Hall, Henrik Harlow. The probability that these fine athletes would all be in the same location together is next to nil, but God bless the X Games production team for bringing them together to unite a bondage of brotherhood and a bondage of steez, dude. It's gonna be a time, man. Strap in. Get those seatbelts buckled in, buddy. Oh, just the opening statements, man, and my core's already bursting from the seams. Dude, man, first up we got ABM representing Canada. He wasn't even supposed to compete at Big Air, was only enrolled for slopestyle, so he missed practice. He missed Big Air practice, so this is going to be one of his first hits on the jump, and he's pulling a switch triple cork. 1440! Switch triple cork, 1440. That's coming off the jump backwards, doing 3 flips and 4 full rotations. He's also locking in what we like to call a bow and arrow grab. That is really subpar quality, so you can't see it. But it's basically grabbing both skis a little bit above the binding and then pulling them up nice and tucked to make it look steezy. Watch him ride away. Just take a peek. Oh, comes out carving. Comes out carving. One, buddy. Yo, so stoked to see what this guy throws down. Like I was saying, rides for Armada. He's been on the Armada team for a while. Rides for Monster. Comes in setting a double cork 10-8. I was going to say a double cork 1080. So it looked like he was going to set a double cork 1080. That's 2 flips, 3 full rotations. But he actually, rather than pulling it to 1080, he held it at 900. That's that 2.5 rotation mark. So you can see there's the 540. Then it turns into 720. Yo, and then, yeah, he opens up to hold it at that 900 position. Comes down the line switch. You can see it was a little bit over-rotated here. He actually landed 990, buddy. Exactly perpendicular with the land. He still managed to ride out, though. Gosh darn it, these guys are good. Next up, we got Andrew Regetley. Check out his YouTube channel. Some really dope vlogs. Coming out of Switzerland. He is an animal when it comes to slopestyle and Big Air, buddy. Especially his switch misty rotations. Absolutely insane. No. Yo, this is run 1, right? Yeah, wait. That's, yeah. No. Dude, if you told me back when I came out of the womb that in 2021, a first run trick on skis would be a triple cork 1800, buddy, I'd blast you. I'd laugh right in your face, sister. That's insane. That's 3 flips, 5 full rotations. Look how he sets it too. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 full rotations, 3 flips, holding a trailing mute grab with it as well throughout the entirety of the rotation. Some good stuff here, boys. Next up, we got James Woods, an absolute X Games veteran. He is notorious for his octo grabs, dude. A really dope double-handed grab on the old twigs. Pulled a left side triple cork 1440, making it look so effortless, man. He's thrown that trick so many times. Triple cork 1440, that's 3 flips, 4 full rotations, and just making it look textbook. Next up, we got Evan McCracken, skis out of the States and skis for Monster and Head. Notorious for his switch double cork 1800s. Popping in switch, we might even see it first hit, which is ridiculous. No, dude. There it is, switch double cork 1800. We've seen 2 variations of 1800 degree rotations already. One with a triple cork, one with a double cork. And what I love about the dub 18 is it's just a lot more spinny, 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 and not less flippy, 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 buddy. It looks so tight when he toss it with that, what is it? Does he go lead blunt with it? Oh, he goes lead blunt with it, dude. You could just see he's capping. It kind of cut off with the camera, but blunt means you're capping the very tip tail of that ski. And to hold the tippity top tail of that ski when you're spinning 5 times, 2 flips. Antoine Adelise, saw this guy, I don't know if it was his debut, but I saw him for the first time last X Games Big Air. Right side triple cork 1620, so that's 4.5 full rotations now. Not quite the 1800s that we've been seeing, but still really sick to see some 16s thrown in the mix here. No, I think he was doing a lead mute grab with it, so when you're doing lead, you're grabbing with the hand that's leading your rotation. If you're spinning to the right, that's your right hand. No! No! Dude, CGI? Oh, CGI DLC in X Games Aspen? No way is that legal. Alex Hall, notorious for some ridiculous grab combos, but that's absolutely ridiculous. Donkey. Liz, listen up. Gotta jump in front of me. She's 100 feet. And then I'm gonna convince myself I can flip around twice while doing 4.5 rotations while bending over and wrenching on the nostril of my ski. No! No, what is that possible? Ah, gee Louise. Look at him pull up on that ski while he's just spinning into the absolute stratosphere. And he's not just grabbing the nose. You can see the afterbeat of that ski pop afterwards. You can see it vibe. They gave him a 39. Give you context if you're new to X Games. 50 is the top score you can get for an individual jump. X Games is rigged, man. That's... all my sorrow has just completely depleted my body. Look at this beautiful human being. Henrik Harlow, one of the most decorated skiers in freestyle skiing. And it's because he can do all the textbook tricks, but he can do them in untextbook ways, in unconventional ways, brother. He tosses different types of axes that nobody else can hit. Well, you know, Matej is up on the up and coming here, so he might be able to take his place. But this guy is an absolute innovator in the sport, man. Coming in forward here, what's he gonna toss? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you see what I mean? So that was another 1620 as well. Another 4.5 rotations off this jump. Look at how he throws it. Look at the axis he's on. Oh my goodness gracious, that is so steezy. When it comes to Harlow, you got to define your own axis for him. He doesn't conform to any conventional axis. He sets it like a bio, but then tosses his shoulder back to turn it a little bit more corky, a little bit more flat spin-like. But regardless, he keeps the grab so tucked in and so tight together that the judges understand, buddy, Harlow, you're just in control. You just hold the reins. Oh, dude, okay, back to the top. ABM coming in for a second hit. What's he gonna chuck? Going for the double Misty / Bio 1080 there. So a Misty is different from a cork in which you're going on a forward rotating axis, rather a cork when it's a backward rotating axis. So you can see he pops his hips behind him to send him forward. Well, look at that grab, dude. I don't even know what that's called. I've seen him toss it in his dub cork 9s and dub cork 7s. Never in a dub Misty 10 though. Dude, I'm having the time of my life here. Okay, Quan, pull it in. See if he can actually get this double cork 9. Yeah, there it is. I cannot express how difficult that is. It's like eating a burrito with your right hand, tossing the fork over to your left hand, and then shoving it in your mouth in one bite. It just doesn't happen. Sheesh. Next up, we got Andrew Rigettli, dude. See if you can follow up his triple cork 18, buddy. 1, 2. Follows up Quan with an absolute injustice. Dude, who are you? Not even Kryptonite could deplete this man of his powers. It was a triple cork 12, 3 flips, 3.5 full rotations, but he said it as a triple cork 1440. Again, he told Mr. Kinetic Energy just to back away. Look at him. Open up, pull it to switch, when in reality it should have been another 180 to forward. Does this make any sense? Hopefully you can just understand that this ain't supposed to be real. Like, this air sense, I don't know if it can be taught. I think it needs to come out of the womb, to be honest with you. Ugh. James Woods, age 29, you know this. Popping his switch. Yeah, there it is. Notorious octo grab, so sick with the switch triple cork 1440 again. 3 flips, 4 full rotations. Look at this octo grab. There you go. There's an octo grab. So he's grabbing basically mute, which is grabbing above your binding while crossing your ski. Then you also grab your opposing tail. And then you just pull them together, man. And that is so difficult to do with a switch triple cork 1440 because that grab is forcing you to over rotate because you're pulling so hard. Coming in switch. Oh, sheesh. Switch triple cork 1620. That's the first switch 16 we've seen in this whole event. A mute he was pulling with it. Oh, he hucks it so hard at the start. Look how heavy he tweaks this mute. That thing is tweaked to the good Lord, man. There was a World Cup event that recently went down and he was tossing a very similar trick, but with the exact same grab. And he actually tweaked the grab so hard that he pulled his opposite ski. He pulled that boot out of that ski. Yo, the new heads look tight, dude. If you like orange, man. Hey. Just kidding, dude. I swear I love you. I'm so sorry. No adultery being committed on this channel, I promise you. And Listen, he's holding on the nose. That's not Photoshop, sister. He's holding on the nose right now. When you're going off a jump and you pre-grab, you're basically chopping off your upper limbs, saying, arms, buddy, I don't need you for any extra momentum. I'm just gonna somehow create momentum in midair. All of this stuff is inhumane, and quite frankly, it's disrespectful to humanity, dude. It's disrespectful to the average person here, man. I feel like a serf watching this, you know what I mean? Got Alex also, I'm grabbing nose up at the top there, so we're probably gonna see him digging for gold midair once again. Dude, what a snack, hey? I thought he was gonna die there. Double cork 16-20. Had to let go of the nose a little bit early so he could get the rotation around. Like, they could just automatically tell if things are gonna, you know, hit the fan, so they just have to wrap it around, pull it to their feet, and make it work. Dude, why can't relationships be this easy, you know? Honey, I want Chinese, dude. Well, sorry, I want Greek. Well, let's just pull out the 16-20 and make it work. Oh, next up we have our Lord and Savior. Popping in switch. Another 1800. Another 1800. Keeps it so tight. And he tosses it in a bio. That was a switch bio. That was a switched up bio 1800. Well, again, so much air in the diaphragm. Oh, goodness gracious, I love skiing. Some simple arithmetic and a lot of jazz. Oh, I love skiing, dude. You have no idea, man. I'm 15 minutes in. Dude, I'm gonna fill up my whole terabyte. I'm gonna lose my voice. Dude, I'm so stoked. All right, coming off the jump, ABM. Oh, Lord, switch dub. Is that switched up bio 1620 with an octo? Dude, where is this sport? I literally feel so disrespected right now. Dude, I can only toss a 180. Oh my goodness gracious. Please don't tell me that was 16. That was 16. You're already probably complacent with what you're watching, but just understand, this is a human being. This is a human being going through, correct me on the metrics, 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, there's some argon, and you know what I mean, the atmosphere. Oh, baby! Quinn Wolferman pumping third hit. He has switched up 12s? Sick, man. Going skiing, if you're coming off a jump switch, going off backwards, and you toss it over the shoulder, we refer to that as a misty axis. If it's a little bit less flippy, but it's still over the shoulder, we'll call it a bio. Why? Dude, I have no idea. Trying to clean up. Oh, Lord. That was a 1980. 5.5 full rotations. While holding the mute grab, pitch perfectly and tweaking that thing to the good Lord. I can't believe what I'm watching. I can't believe what I'm watching. My vocal cords are telling me no, Nicholas. But my heart is telling me yes. James Woods popping in switch here, coming with purpose. Oh. Switch triple 14 octo as well, but he was tossing it to the opposite direction. That was switch right side. The previous one we saw was switch left side. You need to think about it. Imagine eating a quesadilla with your opposite hand, or hitting a bat with your opposite hand, or a hockey stick, or a lacrosse stick with your opposite hand. Same thing in skiing. Spinning to the opposite direction, dude. It's no joke. No easy task. Oh, and there's a textbook 1620 from Evan McCracken. In this one, he's holding that really high up mute grab, but he also locks in the tail. Yeah, look at this. You can kind of see it. Oh, did he get it? Oh, he's reaching for it. Oh, he locks it in right there. Look at that grab. Uno and dos. And then some goodness right here. When dropping in switch. Going for the switch, Misty. Switched up Misty 1620. Again, that's 2 flips and 4.5 full rotations, man. Watching him wrap that around is so satisfying, dude. Has to let go of the grab a little bit there to get that rotation around, so judges are definitely going to dock him slightly when you're talking about this high of competition. But, dude, such a nutty trick. Evan McCracken, again, fan favorite of mine. Absolutely love this guy. Execution is always 100% with him. Oh, just as I say that, Nick, you done did him dirty, sister. Dude, final drop-ins coming in, and kind of thankful for it. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I swear it's about to happen. ABN dropping his switch, going for the switch triple cork 1440. He held the octo grab, and did he switch to the oppo octo? Am I seeing that right? Says the switch trip 14 grabs octo, and let's go. What? Dude, that's like, I can't even stress how hard that is to do in steep. Let alone in real. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I can't believe I'm sweating so hard. This is real life. Grabbing one ski and a triple cork 1440 is hard enough. Grabbing two is even hard enough. Doing the same thing but on the opposite set of skis is hardest enough. Look at him swap the hands. Look at this. So what? Stupid. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Evan McCracken coming in switch here. See if he can clean up that switch triple 16 with his... Oh, no, he's going... He didn't get the trick he wanted, but can we just watch that line? Like, it looks like he didn't even leave the ground. Ow. Look, he just stands. Now, that's disrespectful. Dare I say it, I know Tom Wallish is commentating the event right now, but dare I say that has more afterbane than T. Wallish himself. Dude, I know I'm going to get absolutely shredded in the comments for saying that, but dude, watch that. Just, what? See what I mean? This is why I say Michael Bay, but he stopped playing around with X Games Aspen, sister. Make it genuine. Antoine, if he cleans up that trip 14, if he lands the pre-grab trip 14, he's going to get a really good score that will take place at that 22. Earn himself a spot on the podium. Sends it nuts. That is so... Oh, buddy! See, GameStop's valuation makes more sense than that. And trust me, that is saying a lot. For all you technical folk out there, investors valued GameStop at $23 billion last trading day. That was Friday. And if you look at their book value, it's only $366 mil. That means you're paying $54 for essentially a $1 net worth of GameStop. Oh, wow. That makes more sense to me than seeing this. Done diddled. That's a done diddle right there. I don't even want to see what's gonna happen. Watching these things takes years off my life expectancy. Switch double cork 1800, going for the Japan seatbelt again. Okay, final run for each and every athlete. ABM trying to clean up the triple. Dude, can we just please reiterate that he didn't know he was competing until like 3 hours before the event went down. He didn't even have a lick of practice. That's ridiculous. I don't even... stop. Get off my screen. I don't even want to talk about it. Dude, man, I'm so stressed out. I was skiing, got to this... Yo, going for the triple front. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my lord. Only Quan. Actually, yo, if Jesper was competing in this event, we would have saw the same trick, but switch. So sick, buddy. And McCracken coming in switch. Maybe trying to improve on the... Yeah, trying to improve on the switch. Double cork 1800 there. Ridiculous how he holds that blunt grab throughout the entirety of that rotation, man. Not only to grab tail and hold it throughout the rotation, but to cap blunt. Yeah, we're going to get a good angle on it this time. Look at him just pinch the top of that ski, dude. He's literally like, ta-ta, you know, right on top. Hot. Antoine, you could take the top spot here if you pull something absolutely ridiculous, but... Is he going... Oh, massive 1620, right side 1620. Absolutely huge, but I don't know if it's going to top the 44. I think his previous 16 that he did, he held that mute grab through a little bit longer, that rotation. Love how he does it with the trailing mute. Oh, wait. You went trailing mute to trailing safety to... I didn't see it! I didn't see it! I did not. The darkness and the blackness and clouded my judgment. That was a triple cork 16-23 flips, 4.5 full rotations with 3 grabs. 3 of them. Goes trailing Mew, trailing safety, and pulls it around to the lead tail. Get out. Stop. I'm gonna. Oh. Yeah, trying to improve. He could totally get 19. If you look at him when he lands, like once he's done the rotation, 18 right there. Look, he still has about like, I don't know, 6 feet of air. He could do the extra 180. He could pull that to 19. If he did, dude, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. I don't know what I'd do. Go on a safari? Yeah, probably. Henry Carlo, man, last chance to improve upon that 38. Popping in switch. Switch double bio 1800, locking in the safety so tight, so tucked in, so brought together. The landing, man. Can we get a slow-mo on the landing? Dude, why? Why couldn't we get a slow-mo on the landing? Oh, man. Andrew Rigelli with the gold. Antoine Adelise with the silver. Alex Hall with the bronze. Dude, that is the craziest experience of my life. This is coming from a guy who's walked a herd of alpacas through the Andes Mountains. Like you. A pack of alpacas, dude. And this by far exceeds that experience.